Check engine light, no problem. Let's run the codes. Let's see what it could be, and let's see if we can fix it. We're not going to take it to the dealer. We're just going to use a basic handheld code reader and go from there. Alright, I literally just have this basic Actron. I don't even know where I got this. I think it was a garage sale, to be honest with you, or my dad got it from his friend who was gonna sell it. I don't even know. Anyway, this is super basic. All it does is read codes, erases codes. I can't do anything with timing or air-fuel ratio, but let's plug this in and see what we get. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that too well. I just plugged this into the under the dash here. First screen that pops up is main menu. Why isn't that focusing? Alright, main menu here. Let's go and read codes. Reading P0455, 1 of 2. Alright. Large leak, P0455. How do I... Okay, read number 2 maybe? I have no idea how to use this. Why can't I go to number 2? 1 of 2, okay, that's great. Enter maybe? Large leak. Unless they're both 40 or 0455. Let's see if that goes to 2 of 2. Yeah, okay, so they're both 0455. Large system leak. Let's erase this. 2 codes, yes. Verify engine off, key on, yes. Oh, press enter. Should probably erase, done. Sweet. Let's unplug this and replace a part. Alright, after some research online, it looks like there could be one of 3 things, one of them being the gas cap. We're going to try that later. If this doesn't fix it, the other is this purge valve. Now the purge valve sits right here, and we're going to replace that. I also noticed it looks like I got some oil leaking out, and I went to test this, and this seemed to be a little loose, so I don't know if that came loose or if I need a new one of these, but this is all kind of fresh. So let's take care of this on another day, but right now, purge valve it is. Alright, I'm all set up here. I'm just going to start by removing this air intake. Can't be that hard. I've done this before when I did the valve covers. Just buys me a little bit of room here, guys. This is just slid on by a rubber grommet. Does look like I'm going to need to buy some small C-clamps before I can keep going here. So these look like one-time use clips, I believe. So that's going to hold us up. I can tell you that right now. But let's open this up and may need to run to the store. Alright, so this is the new one right here. This looks great. And this is what it looks like. It's going to be potentially vacuum lines that run to this, and goes over the nipple, and I just need to use some small C-clamps here to tighten it down. Alright guys, back at it. I went and got some really small hose clamps, the smallest ones Ace Hardware had, and let's see if these will do the trick. Right now I just kind of have to get these old ones off, so I'm going to depress that, get that out of the way. Engine's really hot now because I just went for a drive. Trying not to break anything. I'm wondering. Looks like I got that loose. Did it come any looser? Yeah, it That is nice. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there is an arrow here that points this way, and so does this one here, this way. I'm thinking I can try to there we go. Okay, so flip this around to match this so that it can fit on that metal tab here that it slides over. So now I'm just going to try to get this under here without breaking anything or breaking the hose, and see if I can kind of just slide it off. There, check that out. One off. Are these reusable? I'm really not sure. I did bring this to see if I could. Of course I would drop it, right? I mean, that's just what happens. So this is why I always have extra stuff on hand. Back this thing up, make it a little bit bigger without taking it out. Barely fits, guys. Wow. Alright. Let's do the same to this side. Now on this side there are two. I am just going to remove the one closest to the nipple that comes out. And the other one sounded like it fell on the belly pan, which I can try and get later. There we go. Check that out. Peel that back a little bit. Do the same method, try to get this tube off. Alright, got the old one off. I'm going to work on getting the new one back on. Don't know why I'm holding the flashlight, that makes no sense. Don't want to tighten this too much and crack the new plastic. That would not be good. Not the cheapest part. Guys, I got everything from FCP Euro. They have lifetime warranty on everything. They did not sponsor this, but I did get everything from them. Right, so that's good. Let's just plug this back on top. Quick little snap. Plug it back into this metal piece right here, and we should be good to go. I mean, this can't be that hard. I think we probably saved quite a bit of money by not going to the dealership, so let's continue this trend. I'll follow up in a few days with the light, see if it came off, if it stays off, and if it comes back on, but I'm hoping that this solves my check engine light. I did do a little research on P0455. It was not detrimental to the health of the engine. I think it's more just emissions control, so wasn't too concerned. The car drove great, so it's just, you know, want to get the check engine light off. So I'll follow up in a few days, but fingers crossed that this solved our issue of what that took like 20 minutes with me dropping the screwdriver, the C-clamp, and I did have to go to Ace. But really, guys, that was super easy. Burned my knuckle on the valve cover, but it's no worse for the wear. So Please subscribe. I really appreciate you guys tuning in for another episode of how to fix our cars with minimal to zero knowledge here. So we learn as we go, and I will catch you guys next time.